I've been in this business professionally since 1991, right? It's 33 years or so. And I've had a very long career. And I've been lucky that, in the beginning, that we created a sound of our own. Of course, we were inspired by many bands, but we were able to create a certain style that for some reason resonated with fans, with metal fans. And one of the cool things about metal fans is that they're loyal. If they like your band, they'll like your band forever. Despite all the ups and downs, because everybody goes through ups and downs, member changes, people die, guys come and go in bands, and things change. You lose singers, you lose guitar players, you lose drummers, right? But as long as you got that one core guy that keeps that particular sound, or that one guy who had the vision from the beginning and keep going with the band, you can make a steady career out of it. And that's pretty much what I feel like I've been doing. Right now, I'm going through a lot of challenges. We lost our singer, who I've had the band since the beginning, and he's out of the band. And now we're coming in with a new singer, but I helped create a particular tone, a particular sound, a particular idea. Of course, my drummer in the beginning was very much involved in that, but it was something that I was directing on how to create this sound because of what I heard from back then from Metallica, that one little piece that inspired me to create a whole thing. And I had to find the right pieces to create a band. Now, sometimes, I remember one time, Shaq goes to Kobe. Shaquille O'Neal tells Kobe Bryant, yo, Kobe, the guys in the team want you to pass the ball. And Shaq goes to Kobe, there's no I in team. But Kobe goes, yeah, there's an M-E. What I'm trying to say is, like, even despite all the changes and despite all the things, the guy with the original idea is still here. And it's up to me to find the right pieces to continue what I've created from the beginning. Of course, you find pieces to help you create that. And that's exactly what I'm doing now. I'm finding new pieces to create that. It's just like a basketball team. You have that one core guy and you build a team around him. And that's exactly what I'm doing again. And I've done it multiple times in other bands that I've been in. But I think that if I have a certain standard of quality of type of music that I like to put out. I like to play on my best traits, okay? And that is right-hand picking and writing songs, crafting songs. No, I'm not the type of player that can play jazz or just do insane solos. I'm not that guy. I'm good at writing riffs. I'm good at writing pick patterns. I'm good at all that kind of stuff, and that's what I play on. I play on my best things that I can do. And part of that also is crafting songs and also finding undiscovered talent and bringing them into my band to create something that's going to be amazing, that's going to be able to last a long time. And that's one of the things that I strive for. Maybe I might die tomorrow, but I'm hoping that my music will continue to live on for as long as it can. Well, when I first started bands and I was playing with other musicians, I am working every day to try to, write a song, create tones and stuff like that. And unfortunately, there's a lot of musicians that, when I was putting bands together, that some of those guys didn't work as hard as you or didn't want to work as hard as you, but you're giving them publishing. It was kind of hard for me to give people that didn't work as hard as you, didn't show up to practice, and they didn't write any riffs, they didn't contribute anything to the band, and then you got to give them a piece of your publishing. You don't have to, but it was something that you wanted to do to try to keep a band together, to make everybody happy. But over the years, I'm like, nah, I don't put up with that shit. Anybody who wants to come into anybody who wants to be a part of my team, they got to work together as a team. They got to come in. I don't waste my time with guys who don't want to do that. That's part of the challenges of having your own band. I'm not the kind of guy who's at the stay-at-home online YouTube shredder. No, I'm a touring musician. I'm an entertainer. I go out there and I play songs live for, that's where most of my income comes from. And so that's what I like to do, is I could go out there. There's nothing better than seeing or meeting somebody or just seeing somebody in the crowd that is singing all your lyrics or is just a smile on their face that they're up there getting to see a band that they like or a song they want to hear, and then meeting them after, and then you listen to that fan's story. That's amazing. That's amazing because they tell you how they want to tell you how they got into the band. They want to, what your favorite song means to them, whether it's lyrically, whether it's riff wise, whether it's tone wise, or they bought your pickup, or they bought your amp sim, or they bought an amp because of you, or bought a speaker cabinet and you. There's nothing better than that, than going out there and seeing that and experiencing that, right? And there's a lot of guys who are at home, and of course there's some guys who are just secluded and all they do is do the YouTube and that's it. And when it comes to being social, they have social anxiety because they're not used to dealing with actual humans. They're just used to dealing with people commenting, whether it's bad or good, on their YouTube channel. For me, I love going out there. I love talking to these people and experiencing them. I'm an approachable guy. I like it when people come out and talk to me, like on this tour that we got coming up, or on tours in general, but this one particular tour that I got coming up, I decided to not do a meet and greet and not charge fans the extra money to come meet me. What I've done is I just said, meet me at the merch table after our performance. I'll be there at the merch table every night, signing autographs and taking photos for fans. That way they can just come out there and they can meet me and they don't have to pay the extra money. And I'm not saying anything negative about meet and greets because, it definitely does help the band, to pay for gas or pay for whatever they got to pay for. It does help the band financially, but in this particular case, I decided to switch it up a little bit and just have them come meet me at the merch table. And just, if you want to help the band out, buy a t-shirt, buy a sticker, buy a patch, put it on your nice jacket or whatever, but, just come out and just meet me and I'll talk to you for a few minutes, whatever it takes.